right. Welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining us today. This is my golem, and we're heading out to an escalation which none of us have ever seen before, called the Ancient City. Don't know if it's good or bad. Don't know how hard it's going to be. It does, however, have a little bit of information about it, but overall, I don't know that the information is very accurate, and so I never even heard of this escalation before when I got it, and so it will be interesting. We'll see if it's, if it means anything. Alright, so it's looking pretty good in here. So I'm using this ship to scout. Also, this ship might be good for doing the first level if the information I have is correct, but I actually don't know that it is. So, yeah. Lord's mobile stuff you guys are firing off in there. If you do get into the game, if you haven't been in it and you do get into the game, do not advance past Castle 5. Because you're going to need to move to our server, our kingdom. We do plan after this show, I'm going to show you a game that you're going to look at and you're going to go, what the hell? Why is Markee playing this? But when you see the salt harvesting that we are doing in there, all of the tiers we're generating, and how it's just turning out to be totally awesome, you're going to want in on it. So, okay. So it looks like I also have a paladin here, just in case I need more firepower. Alright, so this is my Marauder. A little bit hard to see with the sun here, but that is my Marauder. Turn everything on here. Let's see, do any of these drones need repair? One of them does. Right. Get out there and get some loving from the Citadel. It's just one of them. Those are just to get the little frigates off of me. The bot's no longer a mod? Oh my goodness. That's why it's not responding properly. I think someone banned it. That's what the problem is. Okay, the bot's a mod again. That might have even been me. I don't know. Oh yeah, Thor said, thought you were going to be playing lame middle-aged lady playing dumb mobile games today. Yes. Wait around, Thor, and you can see the carnage of the dumb mobile game. Dude, Thor, you would be ripping it up, just laughing your ass off at all the salt you would generate in there. I'm just saying. This game is perfect for you because no one would know how to handle you. Yeah. Seriously. Alright. Let's go down to this escalation. Okay, so apparently, from the information that I have, there's only like 7 battleships in this, so we'll see. Here we go.
Drive active.
Hello, Tritosi. And Lords, we have an adult-only guild. Or guilds. We have 3 of them now. And yeah, when we get kids in, and then we realize that they're kids, they get kicked back out, and they get attacked and shit like that. I'm sure it's a very horrible experience for them. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Oh my goodness. Hello, Bart. It said nothing about a gate. Oh my goodness. There is a gate here. Alright, I'm gonna bounce off of it too. Yeah, you know I'm bouncing off this. There we go. I gotta get myself off of this this thing here. And now I can bastion up, which will help my shield rep. Locks me in place too, but definitely help my shield wrap. So the great thing about Lords is that we've been bringing our Eve tactics into it, and nobody knows what to do with it, and in fact us as a newer guild, we're just chewing these guys up, and they just don't know what to do with us. I see a true Sancha here. Okay. Wow, there's a true Sancha right off the bat in here. That's awesome.
You, sir, rock.
Alright, Monster Hunter Unite. Thank you so much for 2 months as a sub. Appreciate that extended support. Here is 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you. Alright. How long can I run the shield booster? I don't know, 5 minutes or so. A fit for this Yeah, I can share the fit for it in live shows, LIVESHOWS, in game. Mind you, this is a monster fit, so. This jerkiness in here, which it's just irritating the crap out of me. Shows that I have 50 FPS, but I move around and it gets all jerky and it still stays at 50 FPS. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, some sort of message here. Guess I killed the money ship. After a few exciting moments waiting for further messages, a series of less interesting moments waiting still, and then a few very boring moments while your patience approaches a grand finale, you decide that this stranger must have wet himself when he saw you and used the chance hide deep inside his industrial. Or maybe his spy drones simply take forever and a day to accomplish their task. Either way, you decide to abandon this farce and continue with your business. Okay, it's a very weird message. Blow some land.
The module has run out of charges.
And another one down. Out there. So, according to the information I have, there's a true Sancha at every stage of this, and there's 4 stages. Could equal some really good loot. Just started playing Eve a couple weeks ago. Any suggestions on things to do? Yes, join a good corp. It's very important. Good corp will equal 50% of your success. Not only, you know, things to do, but people to ask questions of when you get stuck on something. Because it does happen. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if it's pulled in the money ship yet. It has. Hey, there's only one more thing for it to pull in. So I may as well let it, and then we can just pick up all the loot. Yes, air hogs. Exclamation point air hogs is what I recommend. You applied from air hogs and never heard from them. Well, that's very unfortunate. Someone from air hogs here? Please make sure that he's not alone and waiting. I'm sure we have at least a couple air hogs people here on the show watching. I picked that up. Whoa, 52 million on such an easy task. Wow. Look at all them Sancha items. True Sancha capacitor. True Sancha energized thermal membrane. True Sancha heavy capacitor booster. Wow. Stern, maybe you can poke somebody. Yeah, this was just off the first. There's 4 stages on this thing. That was just off of the first. I actually am tempted to just go and drop this stuff off and then come back down here. I think I shall do that.
Warp drive active.
Which site is this? It's one that we've never heard of before, called the Ancient City. It's apparently very, very rare. So, yeah, no one seems to have heard of it before. We did find a website that has just a little bit of information on it. Yeah, it's called the Ancient City. It's not new. So the one website that we found that had something on it is an article from 2016. So I got 4 True Sancha items off of that. Just the very first stage. I don't even know. I don't know if I have other places to go in here or if it's 4 gates. And that's what they're calling each stage, is each gate. I don't know the answer to that. Smurf, thank you for following. Welcome. Alright. So, seems I got another True Sancha diamond tag, which means I might need one. So we'll leave one in here. So that was good loot to start, for sure. What? Holy shit. What? What the fuck? It's gone! The expedition disappeared. I didn't make a bookmark. There was no need to. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, there's supposed to be 4 stages to this. But I didn't get another... Okay, I can't scan down Rex. There's no cargo container left there. I picked up my MTU. I didn't leave any drones out there. You can't scan wrecks. Well, I don't know what I'm going to submit a ticket about. You can't scan this down. That's one of the interesting things about them. Darn it. Yep, the whole site probably despawned. Wow, that is so disappointing. Yeah, it's the ancient city. It's supposed to be 4 locations, 4 parts. I did 1. I got 4 Sancha items off of it. Went, dropped them off, come back, and it's gone. So... boy, that's disappointing. I'm not sure what to do about that. Well, the escalations may not be guaranteed, but there was a gate there that I didn't even take. Yeah, I think it's just done. How disappointing. Yeah, so when I see one again in 2 years, I'll know. Holy cow. Yeah, we've never seen one of these before. The acceleration gate leads to an area where there are no enemies? Oh. It did talk about me being bored with it. There was a message that came up about being bored and wasting my time. So... okay, well then. Alright. It's possible I didn't escalate further. I really don't know. So, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. So, I guess that's what I'm going to assume, is that it did not escalate further. That was unfortunately the point of the Eve show today. I figured that there was 4 locations and it was going to take me a couple hours to do them all. Open out a customer here real quick. So we may be switching over to our other game earlier. I mean, the loot was good for how much work it was. Alright, so let's finish helping this customer here real quick, and then, yeah, this is a pretty cool view, huh? Well, we may just go to our next game, spend more time there. So I told people we'd start in 2 hours. Alright. Let me talk to my wife real quick, see if she's ready for the other stuff. So hide it and take a screenshot here. Let's see here. What is it? Control F9. with this as well. Hey. I'm taking a screenshot of it, just like you guys suggested. This is huge. It's triple monitor 4K. I'll post it in Discord here in just a second. If my system doesn't puke. I'm trying to do such a big image. It looks really beautiful. In fact, it's amazing. You guys will be able to cut it down. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to post it in general. Oh, it got the darn bar at the top. That'll have to be edited out by somebody. There it is. Not a nice shot right there. That's pretty cool. Just need to edit out the bar at the top. All right. Yeah, so that's in Discord in the general chat. Okay, give me just a moment, everybody. I'll be right back. We'll figure out what we're going to do. We do have a drawing, which might be happening right away. Exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. It's going to be for the Alpha Pack, which comes from our store. Worth about $5. It has 60 plex in it, which anybody can use, Alpha or Omega. And then 2 daily Alpha injectors, which only Alphas can actually use them. But if you're an Omega and you win this, you can sell them. You can apply one of these to your account. There are 4 of these types of accounts, and if you guys haven't seen it, exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or link in the description in YouTube, we have Galaxy Packs, which I've outlined exactly how much it's worth, all of the items in it. They're $100, but you get way more than $100 worth of stuff. According to CCP, it's about $175 worth of stuff. So anyway, check that out. Use the discount code, save yourself even more, and support the show. You'll have my thanks and gratitude for doing so. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back, and I'll know exactly what we're gonna do. Be right back.
Attention citizens. Please commence search 1399. Proceed instantly to the center. Thank you.
For the question of the music, it is Monster Cat. There should be something under the video linking to it. Smurf, yes, I already said welcome and thank you. Spec Slicer and Chetty Teddy, thank you for following. Okay, so we are going to switch over. We're going to switch over. I'll work on getting that escalation again sometime. We'll try this again. Hopefully do all of the stuff. So, we are going to switch over, switch games. I know this is the shortest EVE show I've ever done with... it's definitely the shortest EVE show I've ever done without, like, a failure of hardware or something like that for the show. So, okay, final call. Exclamation point ticket. Space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. This will be for an alpha pack. And I will send it to you. And then, yes, so Sirion says, time for addiction. I'm going to show you all the new drug. I'm going to give you all your first hit for free. In fact, I'm going to give you all $100 worth of your first hit for free. I kid you not. I have a code that will give you $100 worth of stuff in this new game that we're playing. Actually, it's not a new game. So this is none of that bullshit early access stuff. It doesn't have bugs in it. It doesn't have all kinds of other crap going on in it. It is a very mature game that is a hell of a lot of fun, and it's pay to win done right. Now, you're going to have to see it to understand that. I have never played a pay to win game before, and this does have pay to win elements in it, but they're not required, if you understand what I mean. So, but I will be showing that to you next. First, let's do this drawing. And then we're going to switch games. So I'm going to start writing this up. Once I've got it written up, then it will be, we'll do the drawing. So you got about a minute. Salvadin, hello. Sorry, we're just about to end the EVE portion of the show, and we're going to switch over to a new show. For those of you in YouTube, I'm going to give you a new URL. In fact, do I have it available to me right now? I don't. Oh my goodness. Let me find it. Because I really should give it to you now, so you guys can be ready. We are chewing this game up. All of the people in it. There is the link for those of you in YouTube. Nobody knows what to do with us EVE players in there. Even the really high-end players in there are having a great difficulty dealing with us, and it is so much fun. Because they just don't know EVE tactics. They don't know how to fleet up, let's say. They don't know how to, there's so much shit that they just don't understand about working together, being organized, politics, power, the might of it. Yeah, it's really great. It's really great. So, hey, everybody should have their entries in. I've got this all written up. So, we are closing it and drawing. And Nucky. Or it's just Nuck YouTube. Nuck, nuck, you win. Bet you never heard that before. Bet you have. All right. Nuck, you got it. And so there we go. Oh, and Twitch didn't give me a message saying, oh my god, Lost your message. It's been happening a lot lately. All right. So. Hey, one more time, those of you in YouTube, that is the new URL for the next show. And we'll see you there in just a couple minutes.